Alright, so I figured I'd make a quick video on this because I noticed that Bitcoin here in the hour, when it diverges, when you get price divergences from RSI, at least bearish ones right now, it's reacting. It is reacting pretty consistently, it appears. Um, so, I don't think I did it for this one yet. Let's do it. F it, man. We'll do it live. We're going to do it live. So right here, so this is when the bearish divergence formed. You would have been able to chart it right at this point. So you could have taken a short on the next candle. And this one would have been really rewarding, boy. Oh, this would have been nice. I mean, and listen, these are longer, these are hours, so like this takes a couple days to play out. So my short-term guys, maybe we would have been in and out, what have you. But I'm actually looking at this a little different now for some longer-term stuff, because I think we're starting to form bottom at some point here. You know, so I got to start getting my brain thinking differently. Can't be bear tard the whole time, right? So like something like this, just you know. 3/4. If I was doing a 10x, I'd have to be somewhere around 0.75%, right? Maybe if I'm feeling frosty, I'll go up to 1% and go 10% down, but not on Bitcoin. You know, there's no need for that, right? So you could play it a little tighter. I'd probably go to these candles right here and use those. So anything over that, and you know, if you're looking for a 2-to-1, 3-to-1, you know. It looks like it's in this play, man, right? But if you were looking for a 2-to-1, you probably would have stayed in. No, maybe not. But regardless, it's reacting. I mean, this resulted in a really big move, and relatively fast, 4 days and 8.8%. But that's not the norm. That's not what I would expect to continue to see. In fact, what's more indicative, oh, I already did that one, is like this up here. Like these, like this guy here, 5%, or 5 to 1 ratio. This did come in at around, this is 3.5%, but the full range is closer to 5, I think. Same here, 2.5 ratio. So, I mean, if this sticks with it, I would expect to see something similar. And that just aligns with, you know, these zones that I expect Bitcoin to be playing in anyway. So I just think that this is another signal to suggest that, hey, this up move here is reversing, you know, for the time being. This is an hourly chart. This doesn't mean that this is dead and 18K is out of the question. Not at all. It just means that this pump, like the odds of it pumping again through here, are probably not with you, right? Like if you're in a long, looking for more out of a long here is you know, for me personally, I would be looking at this as the top of this move, and looking to reset and re-enter along in a better position, right? Because the couple things working against you. I talked about it on Tim's call when he asked me like the plays that I look to get into, like shorts right now. I'm looking to counter this little up move because I believe it's all bear trap type plays to the upside right now. So indicative of this right here, again, green vector, all this hammering down of price on these candles suggested to me this was over. The confirmation came right here. For me on the 30-minute, actually I'll go back down to the 30 because that's actually what I use on these. The 30-minute 10/21 cross, not 5/13 is the other yellow and red I have here. Those move a little faster. Let me know it's coming. Usually there's follow through, right? Especially when RSI slips under like this. So a lot of things working against you on price. Same exact things are happening here. The exact same signatures are coming to fruition. The only thing I would watch is here, is you could get a reversal here if this RSI curls up, coincides with end of day of like Tokyo session or something, and they perform some type of they want to move up to another zone. They just want to take price up, or hit the handoff to UK decides to take price up. But as of right now, this the quicker cross already happened. Go down to the lower time frames. Already happening. Yeah, so it's just the 30-minute one. We're just waiting for this to complete, and then this is probably take another hour or so. I'm sorry, hour. What am I saying? It could take a few hours, 3, 4, 5 hours for us to complete, finish out, cross, and then give it up like it usually does, like this. My expectation would be to come back into the 200 at least. I don't see why it wouldn't even go lower. Here's the original trend line we had. Might as well extend this. So if it's going to stay on this trajectory, we would expect it to, yeah, 800. That seems reasonable. So 16.9 is what I'd be looking for on this downturn and this move, which it's not bad. 2% rip to the downside off of this signature. Yeah, so hope that helps.